I'm a victim of human trafficking, also known as modern day slavery.
God have
I was
mercy.
trafficked to Italy for prostitution.
God have
I was
mercy.
really young. It is my parents' responsibility,
Easy
my
to me.
both parents'
All
responsibility
this talk too much,
to make sure that
to me.
their
All this
children are
talk too
taken
much,
care of, and
I
their
beg no go
children are
put your
not being
old man
trafficked,
for
even if they
wahala.
don't
Oh.
understand the depth
No go put
of
your
what
old
is it
man
their
for
kids are going
wahala.
to do abroad.
I
But I
beg.
think it's absolutely disgusting to give your daughter to anyone at all. Anyone. Do you understand what I mean? You know, the country is hard and all of that. It is the government responsibility to make sure the people are well, they're secure, they're provided for, and all of that. And NATIP is one of the government organizations in Nigeria in charge of human trafficking and protecting children and all of that. I can tell you this, they're not doing a good job. If you're a victim of human trafficking, listen to me. You don't have to be normal. You don't have to be normal. The things I've said is the tip of an iceberg. Because if people will go Libya, come talk to you, waiting, I enter flights, France and then Italy. I have no harassment. Everyone treats me well because they increased my age by 6 years or something like that. So I'll be able to travel. I said I was working with Yento Printing Press. I had a company. I'm just going for holiday in France. I think it was a 2 weeks holiday. That's how I went to France. Do you get what I mean? If people will use leg, go Libya, explain to you waiting this for road, you're not going to tell them to act normal. Ability to be authentic with yourself is what's important. That's why waiting people they talk can never affect me. I watch adults watch us suffer. If you're a victim of human trafficking, do not blame yourself or listen to any negative people trying to blame your mom. They should blame your dad, who is the provider. They should blame your government. I'm yelling. I said I was going to be calm. I'm sorry. You understand what I mean? It is the government's responsibility to take care of the people, to provide and secure the people, especially children. I went through hell. I said this why I don't talk is just the surface of it. It's the surface. And I'm calling on governments in power now to do something about it. Use me as a vessel. Nothing better past experience. The people want to put for position, they have no experience. I've been there. And I know what it takes to break it and to help people. Put me in a place. Put me for carton so I can able to help other people. Don't sit down and just fold your hands and say it's another day at the office. There's other insecurity in the country. There's hunger. There's so many things. On top of this, more girls are being trafficked. More girls are being trafficked. I'm not going to say the parents have no choice because they can get up and go by themselves and not send their children. If they're not sitting down at home doing nothing, their children will not go and be trafficked. The government should do something about this. Something has to be done. Now, una they do campaign, APC, you're campaigning. Add this to your campaign, enemy. I don't know what they call her, enemy. Add it to your campaign. Governor, add this to your running around. Go to shelter where women they victim of I never show son get shelter for victim of modern day slavery. There's no charity supporting women, girls who have been through modern day slavery. Una they wait me person start on account the dash person 10 million. 10 million cannot solve the case. 10 million cannot solve the problem. You have to contact me. I will come to Nigeria, set up something, put me for the head. I'm not afraid to say, put me for the head of the place. Only help victim of modern day slavery. I was in the charity here in the UK. Charity only for modern day slavery victim. And women. That's it. No help any other person. You are not a victim of modern day slavery. Bye-bye. They don't do it. That's why they're not overcrowded. Everybody get their work. NATIP alone cannot do the job. NATIP, be honest with yourself. You cannot do the job. You have to spread it. It has to have branches. Branches. Only this charity for modern day slavery victim. Once they come back, there's charity that will pick them up. They bring the girls from the country where they forgot rescue them. This other charity pick it up. Y'all cannot do it alone. Stop piling up loads. It's not good. Tinubu, father in charge. Father in charge. And Tinubu, mother in charge. Do something. Don't expect me to speak grammar. I'm not going to be normal. Honest, I cannot be through that and be normal. I cannot be through that and be here, be speaking English. And I'm not sabi fekamo. I'm not sabi pity to top up for nyash. I don't know how to do it. The job has to be done. It doesn't matter who's doing the fucking job. I have experience. Get shit done. Mr. President, add this to your campaign, enemy, city boy. Add it. Get something set up. You need people with experience who can get the shit done. You need people with experience. You need people with heart to help. You need people who don't do the forefront. You need people who don't do a shower. I don't care the English I use. Shit has to be done. Do you understand me, sir? The work has to be done. There are lots of guests, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Africa country. They as you they talk and they put them for boats. They'll tell them to increase their age. I don't yet is my ear they pay me. Native cannot do it alone. Native, their work is piling up. I beg, one attack Sheyi Tinubu, Tagerabe, Mr. President, an enemy governor of Lagos State, an enemy of Benin, tag all of them. Put all of them in this video. Honestly, shit has to be done. The branches are so many. Native cannot do the job alone. Honestly, if they're happy children, they're happy get picking, you cannot help the whole country, Native. Break it. Call another one, Katip. I don't know what you want to call it. But I probably have a name for it if I'm the person for the job. Give it to me. I can sort it out. You get what I mean? Give me the position. Open a place. Call it a name. Let's talk about it. Give it a name. Please. Bright lights. Something. Tomorrow. Future. Call it something. Thank you.